All right, this is my garbage person of the week, a viral video sensation that's taking the world by storm. And here is she, her that's in it.
So if I was like hiring and I saw pronouns, here's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume you're obviously very liberal. So I'm gonna assume you're one of those people that is super far left. Hey, I'm gonna assume you're not a very hard worker. You are either a female or you're a probably not straight guy. So everything in the office is gonna have to cater to you, your feelings, your needs, and your emotions. So everyone around you is not gonna be able to be themselves and walk on eggshells. Why would anyone want someone like you unless everyone's like you in a work environment? You're gonna be the laziest person, you're gonna be the most entitled, complain the most, and I think you're gonna be the first to sue. So shocker that pronouns weren't helping you guys. Sorry, is there anything I missed there?
So good. So there's a lot there. The most amazing part about this woman who's complaining about whether you have pronouns in your bio in a place where it just tells you to put them if you want, is that means they're lazy. How does that mean you're lazy? You did extra work. You provided pronouns. That's extra work. Other people don't fill in that section of the worksheet. These people included their pronouns in this section of the worksheet. Also, you know what pronouns are. You're probably a good writer. You understand parts of speech. That's one part, but the idea that like, oh God, unless everybody's like you in the workplace, what do you mean? Tolerant, positive, professional, supportive, nice? And what does she want? She's advocating for, people can't be themselves in the office environment. Listen, there's all kinds of problems in an office environment, but if you can't be yourself because someone has their own personal identity, you're the a-hole. Everyone being themselves is just being an a-hole in the work environment. That's what she's advocating for. If you don't have pronouns in your bio, I don't care. I know I've done hiring and it helps. It helps for me to know what pronouns to use when I'm introducing myself. Otherwise, you're just kind of like lost along the way. And she is saying essentially, there is a kind of person she doesn't want in the workplace, and that's discriminatory and hateful, and she's a garbage person.
Here's how dumb this entire thing has gotten. And this particular case, this isn't even Fox News that's doing this. There's a restaurant in Connecticut, in Coventry, a coffee shop that is being attacked by conservatives. Why? Because the name of the restaurant is Woke Breakfast and Coffee. It isn't a political thing. It isn't an ideological or leftist thing. It was named that by the woman who opened it because you can wake up and have a coffee, Woke Breakfast and Coffee. And also, if we can jump ahead of the logo, she liked the idea that the O could be an egg. That's it. But now they have been so trained to despise that word that even in a completely innocuous, non-political setting, they freak out over it like their rights are being taken away. It's a place that you can get some scrambled eggs and toast. That's all it is. You can put down the pitchforks, America. Miranda, final thoughts?
Well, I mean, to go after breakfast foods like that, this is just the final straw for me. It's so funny that they call liberals snowflakes when they can't handle a breakfast place being named Woke Breakfast and Coffee, clearly named after waking up in the morning to have breakfast and coffee. And they can't, you're right, they've been trained to hate that word so much that they see it and it's just like this visceral reaction that they have, that it's like a almost ingrained in their DNA now to just have a very strong reaction to the word woke in any situation, no context, just like kill on sight.
100%. Yeah. By the way, Carmen Quiroga is the woman who started this restaurant. She was obviously taken aback by this, and to defend herself, she said, I'm an immigrant. Like I don't know the context of this word. She said, and it's quoted in there, she says, I'm a Mexican. And I just thought, that's not gonna help you when it comes to the conservatives. I feel like you've just opened up a whole new avenue of abuse for yourself. But anyway, it seems like a lovely restaurant. If I ever make my way back to Connecticut, I'm gonna try to track it down and have some totally non-political eggs and coffee.